From traders to rulers, British control over India wasn't a single event. It was built through a series of acts. Let's decode all Charter Acts from 1773 to 1857 with one powerful memory trick in just 3 minutes. Regulating Act 1773. This was the first step. The British Parliament said, "Enough, we'll regulate the company." Bengal's governor became Governor General of Bengal, Warren Hastings first. Supreme Court set up at Calcutta in 1774. This act made British control official, from trade to rule. Pitt's India Act 1784. Next, the Pitt's India Act divided power. The company would trade, but Parliament would rule. A board of control was created in London. Remember it like this: Pitt put control in Palace. Next, the Charter Act of 1813. By 1813, India was an economic goldmine. This act ended companies' monopoly except China and tea, allowed missionaries, and allocated rupees 1 lakh for education. This was the birth of English education and India's exposure to Western ideas. Next, the Charter Act of 1833, the real game changer. Governor General of Bengal became Governor General of India, Lord William Bentinck being the first. Companies' trading rights abolished completely. Law Commission set up under Macaulay. This act turned the company into a purely administrative body. Then came the Charter Act of 1853, the modern step. It introduced open competition for civil services, roots of today's UPSC. Legislative Council separated from executive. This was India's first step towards constitutional governance. Government of India Act 1858, and after the revolt of 1857 came the final blow. East India Company was abolished. Queen Victoria became ruler of India. Secretary of State for India created the British Crown ruled directly. So here's your 5-act memory hack. Mnemonics: R, P, I, C, J. R for regulating, P for Pitts, I for the one in 1813, C for 1833 Charter Act, G for 1853 Charter Act. Remember that or any other way that you can memorize better. Do like, share, and just clear the foreground Charter Acts and tag a UPSC aspirant who still confuses 1773 with 1833 Acts.